In 1492, explorer Columbus discovered America. Columbus laid 3 ships and around 19 crew members to discover the New World. However, about 90 years before this, in 1405, an enormous expedition was launched in China known as the Voyage of Zheng-He. At that time, the emperor of the Ming Dynasty, Yongle, declared, "Hey, make Zheng-He the commander and send our navy to the seas." In 1405, Ming Dynasty, today China, pioneered the age of exploration ahead of the rest of the world. The reason for China's success? It was its superior shipbuilding technology compared to any European country. While Europe's largest ships were around 30 meters in length and weighed 500 tons, Ming China ships were more than 3 times larger. And when Columbus discovered the New World with just 3 ships and around 19 crew members, it pales in comparison to the magnitude of China's Zheng-He expedition. Zheng-He commanded a fleet of over 300 ships with a crew of around 37,000. However, despite the massive fleet, Ming China gained almost no income from the voyage. You might think, well, maybe Ming China couldn't send ships far. Maybe they only reached Japan. No, that's not true. Ming China went as far as India, Persia, and even Africa during these expeditions. But Ming China's failure in the age of exploration can be attributed to 2 main reasons. First, unlike European explorers, China's primary motivation was not economic gain. European explorers, especially those from Portugal and Spain, looked for wealth and resources. For instance, Spanish explorer Hernan Cortés discovered the Aztec civilization in present-day Mexico. He not only claimed the land for Spain but exploited its resources and enslaved the indigenous people. On the other hand, Ming China, despite sending a massive fleet, didn't forcibly take resources from other nations. Instead, it was a more of symbolic display, almost like tourism. Ming China showcased its power by sending ships far away and receiving tributes from distant nations. The second crucial reason for China's failure was internal conflicts among the Chinese emperors. The person who initiated the Zheng-He expedition in 1405 was Emperor Yongle. However, after about 20 years of reigning, Emperor Yongle died in 1424, and his son, Hongxi Emperor, who succeeded him as the 4th emperor, was not interested in maritime expeditions. He believed that Ming China should focus on internal matters and stop spending unnecessary money on explorations. So around the mid-1400s, China's age of exploration, the so-called Voyage of Zheng-He, came to an end. Consequently, within 100 years of China's first exploration in 1503, China's naval power decreased to 1/10 of its former strength, and China lost interest in the sea. Meanwhile, Europe took the lead in exploration, ultimately dominating the seas. Please subscribe and hit the like button. The end.